Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at two new additions to the Wooting 60HE that can make a massive difference in how your keyboard sounds and feels. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is their own official aluminum keyboard kit. Now this is an upgrade and costs $119.99 and comes in 4 different colorways. Just black, concrete gray, ocean blue, and lavender purple. I have just black and ocean blue here today, but the one I'm going to be using is the ocean blue as it is very nice and different from just your standard black keyboard case. Now, inside the box you get the keyboard case itself and of course their signature armband thingy that you can attach to the left hand side of the keyboard kit. Now the first thing I want to point out is the fact that this is only one solid piece of aluminum. Think of it as something very similar to a Alumaze60, but this one has some sense of style to it. So I have to give it points there with the nice little gold accent on the left side of the keyboard. It kind of pops and looks really nice in practically every colorway. Now you can also adjust the height with the included feet that kind of just like pop off, and then you can put the ones that are a little bit higher just in case you don't like the lower typing angle that it comes with. First things first, I do think this keyboard kit looks great, but I also do think there can be better options that might be a bit cheaper, as this one is kind of on the more expensive side. But I guess you are getting the Wooting branding, and of course this is specifically made for the Wooting 60HE in mind, but I do wish it was a little bit cheaper. I was hoping for $100 or $90 to $100 instead of $120, as I do think that is a bit steep. Thankfully though, I don't think this is more of a necessity as much as I do think the next product that they released is. They released a polycarbonate switch plate kit for the Wooting 60HE, and it removes pretty much all the issues I had with the original. I don't like steel plates as they cause a lot of ping issues, they aren't flexible, and overall they just kill the sound signature on any keyboard that you put them in. So the fact that it came with a steel plate was a big downside in my opinion when the keyboard first came out. This polycarbonate switch plate kit is $20, which is a pretty affordable price point for something like this, and comes with a polycarbonate plate foam, and silicone plate foam. So you can swap between both just in case you like one more than the other. Now one thing to note about polycarbonate plates is that they are a lot more flexible, and that makes it towards where your typing experience feels softer and it doesn't feel as harsh, and it also gives a better sound signature towards your keyboard as well. The only downside I have for this plate kit is the fact that the plate foam itself for some reason has a weird cutout on the right hand side of the keyboard, and it doesn't cover the backspace or the enter key, and I found that both of those modifier keys sounded significantly different from the left hand side shift key or even the right hand side shift key because there was no foam on that side of the keyboard, so it just didn't sound as good as the other modifiers did. Here's the sound test so you guys can hear how it sounds. So yeah, the sound might not be entirely different. It might not be an amazing, night and day difference when it comes to the sound department, but what is a night and day difference for me is definitely in the feel department. Like I said, you're getting a softer, nicer, and smoother typing experience with a polycarbonate plate compared to a steel plate, and it just makes a world of a difference for me. This is a step in the right direction, and I can't wait to see what Wooting has in store for us next. I'll be leaving a link to both the polycarbonate switch plate kit and the Alumaze60 aluminum keyboard kit in the description below for you to check out, and let me know what you guys thought about these upgrades for the Wooting 60HE in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.